Alright, gonna have to get on my knees for this one. So, we're gonna be doing, well, not a water change on this one, I already did that. Water change on this one, topping the tank up over there, 2-foot tank. Show you all in a second anyway. And I'll just do a little run through of my animal room. FYI, it's a mess. I've been pretty much just doing shit for the past 2 hours, so, but I don't know, I'll get into it. Alright, so not really sure how good the view is. I can't really see, there's a tank right behind it, so I don't know. Gonna have to wing it, I guess. So I'm gonna fill get there in the end. Yeah, so I'm gonna top this back up and then replant everything pretty much. So, and most of these fish are getting upgraded into different tanks later on, but yeah, so bucket of water. Try not to disturb the substrate, use my hand as a little blocker. I've also got to clean out the sponge filter and the normal internal. I might need another bucket of water. Alright, got some more. Oh, I just dropped it on my toe. Ooh! I put myself in a bit of a predicament. Alright, 2 seconds. Alright, so this, sorry for the weird camera angle, this is what I use for dechlorinization. So not exactly a full bucket, it's about half, so pretty much only going to need about a drop or two. You don't want to overdose it, as it kills the oxygen in the water. So I just, sorry I can't really get a good shot of the bucket. I need to actually get a tripod, make this so much easier. Alright, how's that? Oh wait, let me think this. Alright, there we go, there we go. Right, so finish topping it up. Actually, wait, tongs, I need to plant. Australian Vallisneria. It's only a little baby one. So don't really know how well you guys, excuse me, can see this on the camera, but it's a very big piece, at least a meter and a bit. It's a pretty cool plant, to be honest. Big root system. Well, it's actually quite a small one, to be honest. Then that's how they spread. They shoot little runners. Set off into that, rip it off, get a whole another plant. setting off a little baby one. So don't really know how well you guys can see that or not. So that I can just rip it off. There you go, baby plant. Got a nice little baby plant. I also want to move these logs actually, because this is a really bad scape. This was just a quick throw together. It's going to be about there, really. Sorry fishies. Yes, this is a cichlid tank as well, if anyone seen it and was wondering. Taking me a while. I don't really care about looking spectacular. I just want it to be efficient and work. You usually don't want to touch the front glass, but if that's the only way I can get it to sit, then that's how it's going to sit. It just does make it a little bit more frustrating to do tank maintenance, whatever you want to do. It does make it more difficult, but it is what it is, mate. Alright, so we've got this beast of a plant right here. Absolutely huge. This, I'm not really sure what it is, but I got it at a local river. So I am going to assume that it's an Aussie native, but don't quote me on it as I do not know the species. The stock in this tank is 3 baby convict cichlids, a blue-eyed cichlid, 2 electric yellow cichlids. I don't think the yo-yo loach is in there anymore. Obvious reasons, you probably guess why. He was young and I had to quickly move him in there because my angelfish started breeding and I had to chuck them in another tank, and it didn't end well for him. We'll say that, because I have not seen him and he's in a tank full of aggressive fish, so my hopes are not high. I'll be a little bit sad if I never see him again, because he was one of my favourite fish, to be honest. Yes, I plant very weird. I don't really plant to the whole big plants at the back rule all the time. Sometimes I will, sometimes I'll change it up a bit, but this is how you can also propagate water wisteria. I'll focus. There, as you can probably see there, a little tiny root and a little tiny plant. So you just let it float. I'll continue to let that float for the next, say, month, 2 or 3 months. Take it off when it's about that big, This one I won't because it's not shooting roots yet, it's shooting one now out of it. And again, I'll leave this floating. And what you can do is rip a bunch of leaves off. So you just, oh, you gonna focus? Yeah. Then you just rip it off. Rip it off, and those will all grow into new plants. While that continues to grow bigger. You know what? I will plant this in a smaller tank. I'll plant it in. I plant it in the 5 litre. These plants do get big, so I will have to watch it. That's a bunch of moss, as you would have seen in the first part of the video. Ooh. Quite a beautiful little baby plant. Don't know how well you can see that, but beautiful little plant. So he can go in here too. You can go right down in the corner here. It'll take a while to propagate, but when he does, he'll shoot off. As long as the fish don't harass it too much and kill it. Alright, so just done planting it. I don't mind it from what I can see. I mean, I can't really see, but let me just finish topping it up. Keep going. And yes, I do feel comfortable having it so high up with quote unquote jumpy fish. They're called jumpy. I don't really see them being jumpy as such. I've never ran into my cichlids having any issues jumping or doing this and that. Like I hear a lot of people say, as long as your water parameters are okay, it's why are they gonna want to jump? It's about keeping them happy and healthy, and they won't desire the need to jump because they want to jump as a survival instinct. So just aim for nice water parameters, and you'll have happy fish that won't try to fish aside out of the water. So focus on fish tank health and you'll be set. What I'm going to also do is come and give this a little scrape. Alright, so, actually, let me just quickly give that a quick clean the floor. Alright, so, we'll focus back. This is it's done so far. Now I will be in hospital shortly for a few weeks, as in like shortly as in coming up. And yeah, no, it's gonna be hard. Sadly, it's not my first time either. Having to go away from my fish for a long time, but gotta do what I gotta do. And yeah, there we are. He's all done. Look at that. What a beaut. What a beaut. I absolutely love my cichlids. I've got a male and a female breeding pairing here. So, hoping they breed, or, well, produce baby that survive. I've got 3 convict cichlids. I think I went through it in the videos. 3 convict cichlids in here, little small ones. Sorry about that. Yeah, blue-eyed cichlid. I did see the yoyo loach. The yoyo loach is in there. He's not dead, surprisingly. But that's what the tank's looking like. So, not too bad, to be honest. I've got to clean that filter and one of those sponges now. Just chuck some guppies in there as little dither fish for the moment. I don't really like that, so I might do that a little vacuum. Next water change. Oh, hello. What you doing, bud? What you doing? Just chilling there. It's alright. Where's the other one? There's him. Up the back. Anyway, well, let's give him a feed. So, just a little pinch of this. Alright, that was so anticlimactic. Drop a bit of this in there. That'll get them going, I reckon, because that'll go all over the tank. Well, that was anticlimactic as they're finally going at it. They're probably a bit stressed though, after all the, you know, water movement, new water, and you know. So they're probably not the most hungriest fellas out there right now, but should be right, mate. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll catch you on my next one.